Hi everybody, I'm Dr. A.V. Arun and welcome back to BDS of Bald Dental Speaks, the channel for news, views, and interviews on everything you need to know about dentistry and how to keep your teeth healthy. Do you have gaps between your teeth and do you feel embarrassed to smile in front of others? Because I've seen a lot of people with gaps in between their teeth actually covering the mouth whenever they smile. It's not intentional, but it's a habit. Instantaneously, the minute you smile, like a reflex, the hand goes and covers the mouth because they feel embarrassed to show gaps between the teeth and smile with gaps. So, two reasons why you need to close the gaps. One is aesthetics. Now, these gaps are not very aesthetic to look at. When you smile, you don't want to see a lot of gaps between your teeth. Second thing is when you eat food, the food actually goes and stagnates between these gaps, and you become highly prone to cavities. More than that, because the food which goes in stays there till you brush the next time, the gums start getting inflamed and you start having bleeding gums, and over a period of time you start having recession of gums. The gum levels start going down. Now when the gum level starts going down, the teeth become weaker. If you don't have the habit of brushing the night, it's even worse. The food stays there overnight till you brush in the morning. These gaps can be corrected, and it's high time you correct your gaps or close the gaps. So, to correct these, there are two ways. One is by putting braces. There are two types of braces. One is the metal conventional braces, which you've seen a lot of people wearing, and that's been there over the years, and it's time tested and it works very well. Now, recently, you have the second concept which has come, which is aligners or invisible braces. Now, look at this model. Can you see any braces here? It looks absolutely normal, right? Now, these are the aligners or invisible braces. Now, nobody would know that you're wearing them. So, once you actually put these inner braces on, that's it. It's totally invisible. Now, for a lot of senior people who are working or even housewives who feel embarrassed to wear braces, they prefer to go for invisible braces. So these aligners come in sets. We give you a set of aligners. And as you keep wearing these sets, that each set tends to get the teeth a little closer to each other. And by the time you reach the last aligner, your teeth are perfectly aligned. So either you can go for conventional metal braces, which also does an excellent job. If you don't want braces to be seen, you can go for the aligners. Now, suppose you're in a hurry, you don't want to wait for months together wearing and you keep wearing these braces, you want an instant result. Then we can do root canal for the front teeth, wherever the gaps are, and put ceramic or pure ceramic or zirconia crowns. Now these are crowns which look closest to your natural teeth. They look very natural. People looking at you will not be able to recognize that you're wearing a ceramic or artificial crown. So this entire process of doing the root canal, taking measurements or putting crowns can be finished within a gap of 1 week. Even 5 days is enough to finish this. So if you have gaps between your teeth, first thing is go meet your dentist. So because your dentist is the best person to tell you what is going to be right for you. And whichever method you select, it's okay. Just get your gaps closed, get back the confident smile so that your teeth can actually function good and your smile becomes so much better. And also, there's no longer food getting caught between your teeth. And you don't have to cover your smile again. Thank you for watching.